watch. Take a look. Climbing under the wall. A 3-year-old daughter. Stuffing the 3-year-old daughter under the border wall. This is why we need the wall, folks. It needs to go down deep.
Por darle una vida mejor a mi hija. En mi país ya no se puede vivir.
Alright, Shalom. This is Har 1 by Yasha Allah. The GMS Lions Den Camp. Want to say Kal Halayim, La Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Harakah Kodash, Ma'amah. Double honor to the elder apostles of GMS and the elders. And Shalom to you, Akim and Akwatim and children that believe in sincerity and truth around the four corners of the earth. Yeah, man, I want to go in on this damn pig here, man. Gary Franchi, man. This dude the goddamn devil, man. And I'm just tired of this damn fat pig, man. And I'm being disrespectful on purpose. You know, he a demon. Now, you know, when this dude first came out, he was real cool, calm, collective, getting his fans, getting his viewers. But now since Trump got in office and Alex Jones got taken out the way, this motherfucker here, man, he got his head up Trump ass, man. I'm serious, man. You talking about ass kissing? That motherfucker there puckered up soon as Trump walk into the city. He ready. Because, you know, everything that the spirit of Esau, whatever trend you could find dealing with the spirit of Esau, that's what this dude has, man. You know, real obnoxious, just wicked, man. Selfish, stingy, the way he acts, man. Like a goddamn robot. You know, stay out. This is ours. This is our country. He got that Edomite spirit. When they stole this country, this land from the Native Americans and the northern tribes, you know, this idiot Gary Franchi, man. I can't say enough about him. I'm not trying to get too disrespectful, man, but this dude here, man, he make my blood boil. You know, past few months, every time you get on it, yeah, Trump did it again. Trump's doing great. Trump's wall, man. Yeah, man. But you hear what he said about the children and these families. He said, that's why our wall has to go deeper to keep these people out. You see that shit, man? These are families that's looking for asylum. It don't matter about your goddamn paperwork, you know? Now, was it Gary Franchi, this dude here, you know, the question to him or a person like him would be, what would you do if you were in that predicament? Staying in Tijuana in Mexico when you got cartels, as they say, possibly killing everybody over there, assassinating them, people getting kidnapped. You got a baby with you, with a baby bottle, and, you know, children. You just sitting out there and you got this Edomite devil named Trump, eagle-faced Trump, and this damn pig like this Gary Pig Franchi. He they had to, you see them saying, hey, you know, you can't come in here. You got the military there, you know. So they willing to let these people just die out there just so he can stay safe, just so they can keep getting money in America. Well, America about to be destroyed. The place that you trying to protect, you ain't gonna want to be here either soon. And you gonna be in that predicament, Piggy Franchi, you know? Gary the Pig Franchi, you gonna be in that predicament. You know, the only thing is, the Lord might make that a wall like that crush it, your pig ass, man. You know, this damn devil, he going into slavery, 1,000 years of slavery, man. I believe wholeheartedly that he's an Edomite, old pork-eating Edomite. You know, probably got some bacon waiting on him for his break time on this video. Blisters all over his fucking lips and face and shit. You can just see it from a distance, man. Damn heathen, man. You know, tired of that goddamn devil. I'm gonna pray against his ass, man. I pray the Most High destroy this goddamn devil, man. and leave him in the destruction to suffer the way he want these families to suffer. You know, that's why I pray. I pray that that happens to this fool, man.
And it's a media event. Not first. And there she is. They were soon stopped by U.S. Border Patrol officers. Disgusting. Horrific. Absolutely horrific.
He said disgusting, horrific, but he not blaming Trump for putting the wall up. You know, instead of dealing with the people, you know.
Horrific. They say here, according to the Associated Press, Central Americans are sneaking through in the dead of night in areas where the border wall is merely a dilapidated fence.
All right, man, I'm tired of hearing that damn fat pig. This is Habakkuk 2:9. It says, woe to him that coveteth and damn it. Anyway, Salaki, this is Habakkuk 2:9. Woe to him that coveteth an evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil, man. And that's what Esau has done, man. That's what people like Gary Pig, Franchi, that's the spirit they're in. You know, still going in that same spirit of, even though his forefathers stole his land and killed so many people, and they still killing to this day and about to kill more. They feel like this land is theirs. This land is your land. This land is our. No, it ain't your land. Our land. No, it ain't. All right. No, it isn't. So that's why they threw that in there. It's our land. No, it ain't your land. You don't have nothing to do with this shit. So, all right. So they look at the founding fathers as ancient, as part of being the history of America in a positive sense, saying, hey, we can't help it if our forefathers were on the higher end of the stick, getting putting people into slavery instead of being slaves. Still history though. Nah, man, this land is much our land as yours. No, it's still the fact that you stole it, your foreparents stole it, and that's why we have a righteous judge in the heavens, man, that didn't forget what these damn devils did and is watching currently what these devils are doing and preparing to do in the future. All right. So they covered an evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high. That's the spirit of Esau, even on the lower level. You know, they get out. This is our country. You know, and the police and shit like that. So they keep that white supremacy. It says that he may be delivered from the power of evil, man. Of you know, destruction and badness, but the Lord is still gonna destroy their ass. Thou hast consulted shame to thy house by cutting off many people, and hast sinned against thy soul, man. And that's how you sin, because Esau can't sin. You know, the law was never given to him, so they're a natural walking sin. Period. They are the wicked, and he made them trespass against Yahweh by touching the apple of his eye. By Gary Franchi saying shit like that towards the Hondurans and different people, the Lord's going to judge him for that. All right, because he was one of them same slave masters from the past, back here in reincarnation. All right. Now, probably descendant of slave masters. All right, so it says, thou hast consulted shame to thy house by cutting off many people, and have sinned against thy soul. For the stone shall cry out of the wall, and the beam out of the timber shall answer it. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, and establisheth a city with iniquity. All right, this is Isaiah 31:1. It says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses. You know, and that's what they get, man. You play with a snake, you're going to get bit. All right, you follow after Esau, you're going to bite you. They're going to be hurtful to you. The word hurtful means wicked. It says, and to trust in chariots, because they are many. They trust in America. They trust in what they see on TV, dealing with America and the celebrities, and they see all the military and the riches that's been stolen, you know, and they see America as the golden city. It says because they are very strong. You know, you think about it. Once they get here to America, what then? What then? What if they let everybody, all of them in? What happened next? America's still gonna be destroyed. It says, but they look not unto Yahweh, the Holy One of Israel, neither seek Yahweh. Right? They ain't even thinking about the Most High. They say God. They say Jesus. They deal with Santa Maria. They worship Mary. You know, they basically worshiping the planets. So that's why they're getting judged on both sides of the spectrum. Esau is about to get judged, and also the Lord about to make Esau be very harsh towards these people that's going over looking for help from America. They're gonna put that hard spirit of Pharaoh on them, man, on Trump. All right, this is Exodus 7:3. It says, and I will harden Pharaoh's heart. All right. It says, I will harden Pharaoh's heart and multiply my signs and my wonders in the land of Egypt. And today's spiritual Egypt is America. And the spiritual Pharaoh represents Esau and Trump. Right. But the Pharaoh shall not hearken unto you, that I may lay my hand upon Egypt and bring forth. So in this sense, today, he's going to lay his hand upon America. All right, it's right on time, man. All right, and bring forth mine armies. So the Lord going to bring forth his armies, meaning his angels, children of Israel, people in general, fire, brimstone, you know, destruction. All right. And my people, the children of Israel, out of the land of Egypt by great judgments. So in this sense, you know, he's going to bring out the elect, even amongst the Hadorian caravans. The elect are in that group somewhere, man, most likely. All right, could be possibly in that those caravans. Now, all right, so it said what? In these times, the deliverance out of this Egypt, spiritual Egypt, this Exodus is going to be done through the chariots of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, the same chariot that delivered us before, Yahushua, the deliverer. All right. It's Isaiah 31:2. Yet he also is wise and will bring evil and will not call back his words. All right. But will arise against the house of evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity. Now the Egyptians are men. So you're not supposed to put your trust in men. All right, you trust in the spirit. We trust in the apostles because they're in the same spirit we in. All right, the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, the spirit of truth. But you're not supposed to trust in men. All right. It says, now the Egyptians are men and not Yahweh. They're not power, man, the true power. All right. And their horses, flesh. That's all they are, just flesh. They're just animals and not spirit. When Yahweh shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall. So when the Lord stretch out his hand, and these people coming over here to America, when the Lord says America gonna fall, there ain't gonna be no place over here to come to. All right. When Yahweh shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and that is hoping shall fall down, and they all shall fall together. You know, so this is all being set up for the fall of Esau and the fall of 2/3, man. You know, this is 2 Chronicles 7:14. If my people, them Hondurians and all them northern tribe, Latinos and Native American peoples over there, Mexicans, whatever you want to call them, man, Venezuelans, they all they're the Lord's people, all right? They're part of the northern tribes, and some of them mixed up. Probably could be Southern tribes. You know, you got some Africans up in there. You got some Arabs. You got some terrorists up in there. So I understand they talking about filtering through the crowds. That's common sense. But to put a border wall up and see a baby and not help and say, hey, man, we got you. You ain't got to do all that. Come on, man. You got a child. Come on, you good. You know, the baby got a bottle. Like, that's just sad, man. He's talking about disgusting. No, it's sad. It shows the hard-heartedness of Esau, the so-called white man, yo. You know? And I said, but if my people, which are called by my name, meaning he called them his people, right, shall humble themselves and pray, but they're not going to do that. They're going to pray to all these false idol deities. When it's right in the Bible, it says you're supposed to deal with the Hebrew. You know? It says, seek my face and turn from their wicked ways. And all they coming over here to America to do is be more wicked. You know, the elect going to get the truth either way. Then will I hear from heaven, and will forgive their land, and will heal them, right? Because you ain't got to go nowhere. Wherever you at, you could be in a ditch under the ground. When the Most High forgive you, and He gives that blessing, He could rise you up to conquer the world, and that's what He gonna do with the elect. He calls us a worm. He said He gonna protect us. Isaiah 41:14. Fear not, thou worm, Jacob. See, we just a worm. That's why you got people crawling up under walls and shit. They can't go over it, they're going to go under. You know? Can't get over it, can't get under it. And Esau right there on them, man. Like a trap, just waiting. It says, fear not, thou worm, Jacob, and ye men of Israel. I will help thee, saith Yahweh, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Right? Scriptures say, no man shall buy you. No man's going to save us from the conditions that are upon this earth except for Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, saving us through the truth and also saving us literally from the hands of the enemy and from the destruction that's coming upon this place, that the Lord is bringing upon this place. All right. So this is Psalms 10:4. The wicked. I'm talking about Esau, the so-called white man, Gary, the demon Franchi, and eagle-faced Trump, the Edomite. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after the Most High. Yahweh is not in all his thoughts, man. That's 2/3 of our people as well. You know, and these heathens, the Most High is not in their thoughts at all, man. The truth is not in their thoughts. Right? Righteousness is not in their thoughts. Mercy is not in their thoughts. And so on and so on, etc., etc. His ways are always grievous. Everything they do, man, they enlarge their desire as hell, man. Putting hell on people, that's what they do. Thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. He have said in his heart, I shall not be moved. And that's what they feel, man. So-called white men feel like America will never fall, or their walls won't be moved, or their pride won't be brought down. Like they'll never be put in chains too. And they feel like they won't be judged for what they're doing. For I shall never be in adversity. That's what they're saying. Because the Lord hid himself, you know, but he's ruling in the heavens right now. Right? The earth was given into the hands of the wicked, but it's about to be taken right out of your hands, man. They shall build up, but the Lord gonna throw down. You can build up your wall, but the Lord gonna throw it down. Now it says, his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud, right? His mouth has found all kind of guile and blasphemy. You know, a fraud, man. That's what Trump is, a damn fraud. That's what Gary the demon Franchi is too, a fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. That wall is vanity. Their hope is vanity. You know, and mischief, right? We gotta make that wall deeper. That's what that dude just said, man. Ain't no we. Well, they can say we. They got that white supremacy, that red supremacy shit. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places do he murder the innocent His eyes are privily set against the poor, man. They dead set against the poor, against the children of Israel to destroy us. They're looking at a baby, you know, saying we need to make the walls deeper. Like, nah, you should say we need to help that child. You know, like that shows desperation for a woman to take her child and climb up under a giant wall with dirt, and when there's troops on the other side with guns, and they going to the guns, trusting in Egypt, having faith in false gods, you know, not Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And it shows that they have they have desperation or fear, either one. And the Lord did not give us a spirit of fear, but the spirit of hope. All right. So fear will make somebody crawl up under that damn wall and go towards them troops. It says, he lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. And that's what they're doing, putting barbed wires up everywhere, trapping them, setting up different factions of the military, Mexican military. You got the Mexican president calling himself, the new Mexican president calling himself the Mexican Trump. All right. And they were kidnapping people and shit. He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doeth catch the poor when he draweth him into his net. And that's what's happening, man. They're being drawn into a net. You got Satan divided against Satan, and they're using the Lord's people, the Lord's children, even though they're being wicked right now. That's why they're getting that judgment. When their sheep led to the slaughter, man. And the Lord gonna protect the elect if they're up in that bunch or that caravan. But you got whoever funding them is probably an Edomite, sending them to go against another Edomite, Trump. All right, and it could be Trump funding the shit, but I believe it's Soros. All right, George Soros. But whoever financed them told these people that Trump was gonna let them in, and he didn't. He lieth in wait secretly as a lion. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doeth catch the poor when he draweth him into his net. He croucheth and humbleth himself that the poor may fall by his strong ones. And that's Esau's spirit, man, with their old campaigning to get you to vote them in as president and shit. You know, acting all kind and nice to everybody. Their words smoother than butter, but their inward thoughts are drawn swords. All right. Verse 11, he saith, he have said in his heart, Yahweh have forgotten. That's what they believe. All right, just because they don't see the Most High or see Yahweh Shai, they don't believe that he exists. They have no faith. That's Esau. All right, it says, they believe Yahweh have forgotten. He hideth his face. He will never see it. So they think because the Lord hid his face that he'll never see what's going on. That's wrong. He said the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom. That says, arise, O Yahweh, power, lift up thine hand, forget not the humble. So the Lord not going to forget the ones that are elect. All right. And even still, he cares for his people, man. But he going to destroy 2/3. So they're going to perish at the whelm of hands of Esau. That's just, you know, and whatever other destruction the Lord has coming for this place. He said in his heart, thou wilt not require it. You know, so it says, verse 13, Salaki, wherefore doeth the wicked contend with God, with Yahweh? You know, so really they're doing the will of the Most High, because the scriptures say, deliver me from the sword, deliver me from the wicked, which is that sword. All right. And also the children of Israel are the Lord's sword when we're in a righteous state of mind. But the wicked are the Lord's sword to put punishment on the righteous when they become wicked. All right. Thou wilt not require it. You know, it says, he has said in his heart, thou wilt not require it. Thou hast seen it, for thou beholdest mischief and spite, to requite it with thine hand. The poor committeth himself unto thee. Thou art the helper of the fatherless. Break thou the arm of the wicked. Break their might. And that's what the Lord's doing, man. And the evil man, talking about Esau, especially Trump and the Illuminati. And you too, Gary, Demon, Franchi. The Lord about to judge you too. You ain't exempt from the judgment, man. Seek out his wickedness till thou find none. And Gary, the pig, Demon, Franchi is part of that wickedness. If you have wickedness as Esau, as dust upon the earth, meaning people, one of those little particles of dust is you, Gary, the Demon, Franchi. You know, it's this guy, Gary, the Demon, Franchi, you know. So it says, seek out his wickedness till thou find none. The Lord going to eradicate all wickedness from the earth. And the so-called red man, Esau, this white man, is that wicked. 16, Yahweh is king forever and ever, even when he in the heavens, even when he gave the earth over to the hands of Esau, the Lord is still king. Because this is his will that's happening right now. And there's a judgment coming for Esau as well. The heathen are perished out of his land. The Lord going to destroy them fake Jews over in our land. And the caravan that's trying to get into America someday, if they have the elect, they're going to have their own land. Mind you, fucking neighbors nosy the motherfucker, man. They're going to have their own land, all right? And so, and in the kingdom, they're going to have their own land. They got their own lot, their own spot over there in Jerusalem waiting for, or in land of Israel waiting for them. Either in this life age or the next age in the kingdom. All right? And the Lord going to wipe away every tear. The children going to be at peace. And the rich man, Gary, the Demon, Franchi, and Esau, Trump, all you damn Edomites, going to be on the other side watching the children of Israel and Abraham's promise, Abraham's bosom, being taken care of. And you're going to want a drop of water on your tongue just to give you a hint of relief, and you ain't going to get it. Instead of digging under a wall to get to the other side, you're going to live up under the goddamn wall. It's going to be a tombstone. The Lord going to set it up that way. Put you back in the caves. All right. 16, that Yahweh is king forever and ever. The heathen are perished out of his land. Yahweh, thou hast heard the desire of the humble. Thou wilt prepare their heart. Thou wilt cause thine ear to hear. So if the Lord chooses to, he can wake some of them Hondurians up, the caravan, and start to protect them and bless them. All right, this 18. To judge the fatherless and the oppressed, that the man of the earth may no more oppress.